What is going on? I got something very interesting sent to me from HSP Auto, and I am excited to go ahead and open this thing up. This is a Jellyfish mood lamp. It's like an RGB jellyfish aquarium lamp. So I'm all about it. We'll go ahead and open this thing up and see what is in store here. Very cool. Okay, so right up top here, we got a remote. Okay, looks like a USB power cord. This looks like the Jellyfish. And we have some really nice foam inserts for packing. No movement, very, very nice packing. Okay. This is looking cool so far. Okay, got some kind of little stir stick or something like that. Not really much in the box, but I don't think you really need much. It's a light aquarium, jellyfish, and a remote to control the mood lighting. So, pop this thing open. And, okay, so the directions are right here on the box, right on the back of it. So no directions in the box, it's right on the box. So right here on the little baggie that has the jellyfish, it kind of has some little instructions right there. It says, turn on the lamp for 1 minute, add a drop of dish soap to this thing. I think that's just gonna be like a detergent for the water, keep it from getting nasty. And then you put the jellyfish in upside down. Make sure there's no air bubbles. That's what this little thing is for, so you can push them around and kind of get all the air bubbles out, and then you are good to go. So right here on the front, we've got the power button and then a button to change the lighting mode. On the back here, you've got the input for the power cord. If you don't want to use that, right here on the bottom, you've got a little battery tray, 3 AA batteries. Okay, so to get this thing set up, very, very easy. You're gonna pull the little watertight plug right off the top. You're gonna fill this up with water about 5 millimeters from the top here. Once you got your water in here, you're gonna put your dropper detergent, plug this thing in, then you need to wait about 1 minute so the detergent can dissolve evenly in the water. Once you've given this thing a minute or two for the water and the detergent to evenly disperse, you're gonna go ahead and open up the jellyfish one by one. You're gonna put them inside of here upside down, and you can use this rod to push them down and move them all around. That way you get all of the air bubbles off of the jellyfish the best you can. And once we get that done, we're free to go ahead and start playing with the remote or the buttons here on the front and go through all of the options. I got the water in here, got the plug ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, give it 1 to 2 minutes, and let the detergent kind of equalize with the water in here. So I'll go ahead and push the power button. Pretty cool. It's just gonna kind of push all the little air bubbles and everything all out of there. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a couple minutes. It says to give it 30 seconds to 1 minute. I'll give it 2 minutes and we should be good and ready by then. I've had this thing going for about 2.5 to 3 minutes now, so it's time to go ahead and put the jellyfish in. You will need 2 AAA batteries for the remote. I did kind of go through the functions. It's very, very cool. So you can adjust the brightness of the light. You have your RGB colors plus yellow and white. And also you have some preset functions here like flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. Plus all those other colors on there. Very, very cool. You can also turn it on and off with the remote. A quick note, you may have a few fingerprints or smudge marks from the manufacturing process. No big deal, they wipe right off. I had a couple of these lens cleaners, wiped it right down. It is nice and crystal clear right now. So we are gonna go ahead and add the jellyfish now. see how this works out. It says put them in upside down, and that's just simply so you don't get bubbles trapped on the bottom side of that. I'll give you. So these jellyfish are pretty cool. It's like a silicone filling. Feels like some kind of silicone, so pretty cool. You're just gonna put them in upside down so you don't get air bubbles trapped in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put the first one in. I got the rod to push it down, and we will start seeing how this works. I think I will turn this off so nothing is pushing on the jellyfish. Try to get all the bubbles out there. Looks like we got 2 pink and 2 blue. Blue one in there. Try to tap on it and get all the little bubbles off. And another blue one. And one last pink one. This one is a bigger one. So you get 3 kind of small ones, and then you get 1 bigger pink one. Pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing on and watch the magic happen. Kind of helped me get the rest of the bubbles off of that big one too. Got the cap here. Go ahead and put this on. It's got a nice, snug, watertight fit. A little bit of water on top. I'm trying to avoid touching the glass, but that's just how it is sometimes. I had to go ahead and pour a little bit more of the water out, so I'm about a 1/2 inch from the top here. When you put this watertight cap on, it kind of creates a little bit of pressure, so I had some leakage there. That should totally take care of the problem. I'll go ahead and put the cap back on, and we'll see what happens here. So that definitely solved the problem. If you have a little bit of a leakage, just dump a little bit of the water out, no big deal. So we'll go through some of the lighting modes here and check this thing out. We got red. It's kind of greenish, it says yellow, but there's the green, so you can see there's a distinct difference there. The blue, the white is very, very cool. And then you have all these other colors to go through. This is the preset flash mode. Here is the strobe mode. This is fade. And this is smooth. All right, I think I'm gonna get some lights turned off and give this thing a good go through in the dark. It's very, very cool looking. The camera is not doing it justice, but it's super, super cool. I think kids would love this. This would make an excellent gift, very unique type of gift. Thank you very much to HSP Auto for sending this to me for a review. I'm really, really glad to get items that are just new and unique and that I haven't seen before. So this is very, very cool. I love the fact that you have a remote, so you can be in your room, in bed, across the room. Very, very cool to set the mood. Definitely, definitely recommend this for anybody that's looking for any kind of mood lamp or any kind of light for a party or chill area that's unique and different. Very, very cool idea.